Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
Yeah, oh man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. The pride is involved. It's about the standings in the conference, and also it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, you know, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in LA and say, hey, we're the best right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Maggette. Ellis is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Turioff in at the 5. Afflalo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. No good from Maggette.
Well, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Nene kicks to Billups. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Curry against Billups. Stolen by Martin. Here's Afflalo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D reeling.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Ellis finds Curry. Yep, it counts.
3-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of a night.
Now here's Afflalo. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The Nuggets with a new 14. Knocked away and taken away by Ellis. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the pass to Maggette. Over Afflalo. No good from Maggette.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Anthony against Ellis. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Ellis. Out to Maggette. Over Martin. They get it again.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Afflalo. Ellis with some nice D. Warriors trail by 6. Maggette outside. Now Ellis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Aflalo. He's guarded by Ellis. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Ellis for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to New Jersey. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Opening day, Chris, in your experience, which types of teams tend to start the season well, started strong?
2 types. One, the team that has been forgotten about and left out. The team that had a disappointing season the year before, and no one knows the pain that they went through all summer long, waiting to get back to that moment. So they've been incentivized for half of a year to come back and say, wait a minute, it's our turn now. And those teams are sneaky under the radar.
Little chip on their shoulder, in other words.
And and then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams that know what they want, teams that are focused and saying, wait a minute, we know this is a marathon. Let's take our time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll end up in the right place later.
Now here's Billups. Passes to Carmelo. The layup off target. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Lets it go from 11. Nene pulls it in. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Anthony. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Maggette. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry against Billups. Left side Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maggette, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that cut right there by Maggette, that was done with purpose. He doesn't think twice. It's full speed ahead, and that makes him so difficult to guard.
Now here's Billups. Denver passing it around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And when you think of shot blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Ellis, the pass to Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
Now here's Billups. Nene outside. Aflalo outside. Back to Nene. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. To the middle, here's Radmanovic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first. Some people have already predicted future MVPs. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
Oh, I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it, like Anthony Davis, who just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. And here is Ellis after J.R. Smith getting his 3 to go. Here's Morrow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Denver leading by 3. For 3, Smith. Morrow with the rebound. Dishes to Watson. Ellis outside. Pass to Morrow. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Nene. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Randolph up top. Kicks it to Watson. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver leading by 5. Down low. Here's Lawson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Morrow.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Lawson dishes to Smith. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got 5 now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Lawson the pass to Smith. Puts it up. And it falls over the rim and in. And now an 8-point Denver lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Randolph. The pass to Radmanovic. 6 to shoot. Randolph kicks to Watson. Over Lawson. Watson's shot is off. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside for Lawson. Over Watson. No good from Lawson.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
The three from Morrow. The rebound by Anderson.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And Smith with the stuff.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Randolph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Radmanovic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nene's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Lawson, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Now here's Watson. Passes it to Radmanovic. Here's Morrow. 5 to shoot. Watson for 3. The offensive rebound. Radmanovic. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Lawson finds Nene. Back to Lawson. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. Here's Morrow. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Morrow's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And Smith launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets lead by 8. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Warriors trail by 8. Anderson is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Carter. Then there's Nene, and it's Lawson in at the guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Radmanovich. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Nene down low. Second chance shot. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Morrow. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lawson in the corner. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Watson the bounce pass. Radmanovich dishes to Morrow. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
And Anderson slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Now, here's Watson, guarded closer. Count it. Watson's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. A lot of player ejections in the playoffs last year. In fact, the highest in 3 decades. Seems like tensions, as with the officials, are still escalating.
Well, yeah, the relationship between the players and the referees, it's always an ongoing process, and it's definitely getting better. But last year we had the highest number of new referees in the history of the NBA. And so you're going to have growing pains when you have younger guys and understanding the culture of the league. But I like the way that we're going, and some of those rejections were warranted. Some of them weren't. I just look at that year as, that just happened. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to hold players and referees accountable to last season. I think we need a little bit more context before we make a decision on player ejections and flagrants and things like that. Just a little more research.
The Warriors making a switch here. Phillips passes to Carmelo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Phillips. Maggette outside. Plenty of space. Count the basket. Maggette's got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Anthony. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 12. Inside. And Turioff slams it in.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Curry against Billups. And he drops it in from the low post. Billups has got 6.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Curry finds Williams. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Maggette. Tries a 3 off the inbound. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Billups. And it's Anthony, top of the key. He gets it in there. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Maggette against the Flalo. Maggette kicks to Williams. High arcing shot. They get the rebound. And the second chance effort by Randolph.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Billups against Curry. Billups passes to Smith. Aflalo goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Aflalo. 12 points for him.
And the 3 ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
Williams. Here's Turioff. And Turioff slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Players have different ways of leading. Some guys, Chris, are loud and fiery. Others let their play do all the talking. What was your approach?
Well, Kevin, it depended on what situation I was in. When I was in Sacramento, I could be the quiet, fiery guy that led through my actions because Vlade was more of a vocal guy, and we had a really good spirited team, so I didn't need to do much besides what we did in practice. In my younger days, when you want to win, you want to get out there, and maybe everyone doesn't have the sense of urgency that you do. You're a little bit more vocal, but I've always believed that the best leaders, no matter how well they communicate or anything else, the best leaders lead by example. And if you're telling everyone what to do and you're not doing it, usually it falls on deaf ears. So go out there and do it by example first, and everybody will follow.
Good advice. Now Randolph, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. To the paint. Here's Ellis over Aflalo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And Ellis drops them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Randolph against Billups. Martin kicks to Smith. Down low, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. Shoots over Curry, knocks it loose.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Smith, the pass to Anthony. Turioff with the block, but they'll get another chance. A kick out to Aflalo. No good that time.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. And he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Ellis dishes to Randolph. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spent far too much time on the bench. I mean, they'll be more careful than that. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Lobs it up for Anthony. Curry with it. On the wing, Ellis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Pass to Martin. The fadeaway, and it's Anthony getting it to go. Anthony's got 7 points.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Curry. And good that time. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Billups kicks to Anthony. Back to Billups. Lock at 6. That one no good. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Ellis. He's got 10. There's the pass to Turioff. Back to Ellis. The tray. Cans it from downtown. 13 points in the game.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Follow against Ellis. A follow the pass to Smith. Outside for Martin. Denver passing it around. From deep, Billups. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Corey Maggette on the wing. Rebound by Smith.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Aflalo. The shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry outside. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Aflalo, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Randolph can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 7. In the corner, Smith with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Curry passes to Ellis. Over Aflalo. That one a little long. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. He dishes it to Billups. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, for the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
Curry kicks to Maggette. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Aflalo dishes to Billups. Feeds to Carmelo. Martin trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Aflalo against Ellis. Back to Maggette. And there's the feed to Randolph. Over Smith. Here's Turioff. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Turioff's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Denver came ready to play. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. Playing comfortably, they strolled through the rest of quarter one, leading by 12 points. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, Kenny knows about this. I used to do this to his team all the time. Take advantage of you down low. Mismatch. Barbecue chicken alert. Make good entry passes. That led to some good looks. Obviously, a lot of points. When you control the paint, Ernie, you control the game. I was the master of controlling fight paint. Shaquille O'Neal.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Percentage-wise, they were in the low 30s. That's right, low 30s from beyond the arc. That won't get it done. Every team in the league now relies on some level of consistent production from the three-point line. But if you dug yourself a hole and you aren't a three-point shooting team, that needs to change.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Chauncey Billups has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Ellis. He's out there with Steph Curry. And it's Maggette in at the small forward position. Maggette's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Billups passes to Aflalo. Back to Billups. On the wing of Aflalo. He's guarded by Ellis. Aflalo, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Ellis can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 7. Anthony kicks to Martin. Anthony, the pass to Billups. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Now here's Ellis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Anthony, the pass to Nene. Here's Billups, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Warriors trail by 9. Maggette outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Now Tyrioff, 7 points in the game. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there by Nene.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Anthony's shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. Passes it to Maggette. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket by Tyrioff.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Anthony missing again. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Maggette against Anthony. 14 feet away. No good from Maggette.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Stolen by Ellis. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Look at that. Just tremendous body control by Curry. He takes the hit, finishes the play. We'll see if he can add to it at the line. You know he usually will add to this at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Warriors making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. Free throw no good for Curry.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Morrow.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Anthony dishes to Nene. And Tyrioff pulls it down. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Curry. He kicks it to Tyrioff. Curry passes it to Ellis. That's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Watson, the pass to Radmanovich. Kicks it to Morrow. Over Lawson. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Morrow.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Bounce pass Anthony. Lawson from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Radmanovich has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Watson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead. Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Morrow. 9 points in the game so far. To the right side. Watson the pass to Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Pass to Williams. Fires from 14. And Anthony sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Morrow, defended by Carter. Shoots from the line. Morrow, no good.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Nene with it. Working on Turioff. Lawson outside. 5 on the clock. Carter, that's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here's Watson. Here's Radmanovich. Anderson with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Smith checked in for Denver. Here is Watson. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Lawson with it. He has 6. Over Watson. No good from Lawson.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 5.
Tight D, tight D.
And here's Watson. The dish to Radmanovic. Pass to Morrow. Watson kicks to Morrow. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Nice shot by Smith.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
And here's Morrow outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
For Denver, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And there's the pass to Morrow. Pass to Turioff. And they get it. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Watson.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Anderson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Lawson is doubled. Inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Anthony. Carter's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And here's Morrow outside. Can't hit that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the inside. A steal. Watson, the pass to Morrow. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Corey Maggette, he's checked in for Golden State.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Watson. 7 points in the game. Maggette outside. Over Anthony. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one, good. Anderson's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Maggette against Anderson. Maggette kicks to Watson. Odmanovich the pass to Morrow. Looking to end the run, and that one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Anthony, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Corey Maggette. For Denver, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Anthony. Martin's checked in for Carter. And he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Watson. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Denver making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. Here's Maggette. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Martin.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now here's Watson. He's got 7. Maggette outside. No good on the triple.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
Smith with it, picked up by Maggette, and they'll keep possession. Now Anthony, he's got 15. Smith trying to break loose. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 17.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Morrow, gets the 14-footer to fall.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Phillips dishes to Smith. Outside Phillips. Deep 2 from Anthony. And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. 19 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Fires for 3, and it's Anthony again missing. Warriors trail by 16. Watson with it. Phillips picks him up defensively. Maggette. Denver grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Anthony, the pass to Martin. Out to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Anthony's got 15 points here in the second half.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Martin. He's out there with Anderson. Chauncey Billups out there with Smith. And it's a Flello in at the 2-guard spot.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Smith, the pass to Anderson. Back to Smith.
Oh, that's the tenacity of Smith. He's willing to get nasty inside, especially when he earns these type of fouls.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Nene, he's checked in for Denver. J.R. Smith hits them both. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
The first one falls. And Ellis drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 19 points. Here's the floater. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Chris, there is that transition from being a player to retirement. It can be a challenge for some. What were the keys that you found in succeeding at that?
Well, first I think is adjusting to the fact you don't have the same schedule. You don't have a physical release that you used to have. You miss the locker room and the camaraderie with all the guys. And so you miss the culture. But secondly, I would say take all the lessons that you learned, and for me this was big, from sports and use them in business. So in business I became a rookie in other areas. I found a Chris Mullen type in business. I found a Latrell Sprewell type, guys that would mentor you, guys that you would play on their team. Humble yourself, get back to it. Get to practice, get to meetings early, stay at practice late, stay at meetings, and be the last one that leaves. And just take the culture of basketball, infuse that athletic personality into the personality of whatever you go into next. And you can use those tenets to have a wonderful retirement and really enjoy it. So for me, it's been awesome. And by the way, I've had twins, and so since retiring, and that'll keep you just as busy as it was you were playing. So you can find ways to keep that same lifestyle.
That's right, and some sound advice, too. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Denver leading by 20. Outside Billups. Smith the pass to Nene. Stolen by Maggette. Now the Warriors moving it up. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Oh, that'll make any coach happy. Aggressive defense, then changing ends quickly.
And that one misses. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Aflalo outside. For three, Smith. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Morrow. That one's not going to go. Excellent defense there from Smith. Aflalo outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Morrow. Here's Radmanovich. Outside Curry. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
The confidence from that deep, come on, man, unmatchable. That's Steph Curry.
Ellis against Billups. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Turioff is checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. No good on that one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Phillips passes to Nene. Smith kicks to Aflalo. Six to shoot. Back to Smith. Takes the three. And Turioff pulls it down.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Maggette the pass to Radmanovich. Buries it down low.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Phillips up top, guarded by Kerr. The pass to Nene. Now Billups. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Phillips has got 12 points here in the second half.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Shot on the wing. Good work defensively by Martin. The Nuggets leading by 15. Here's Aflalo. Passes it to Smith. The three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Curry. Dishes it to Turioff. And stolen by Billups. He kicks to Smith. Here's the three. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 15. Ellis outside. Here's Maggette. Back to Ellis. Takes the 13-footer, and the Warriors miss again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Aflalo dishes to Billups. No good there, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The drive by Ellis, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Denver leading by 13. Outside, Billups. He dishes it to Nene. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. 8 points for Nene.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. This regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like Many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even
Dirk
go to
Nowitzki.
Marshall
all
Lonis,
these
Dirk
guys.
Nowitzki, yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Ellis. The Nuggets leading by 16. Outside Anthony. Over Maggette. Anthony's shot is off. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Billups. Ellis against the Flalo. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. The dish to Billups. Cast in an A. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Radmanovich has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Corey Maggette on the wing, covered by Anthony. Maggette kicks to Turioff. Maggette the pass to Turioff. Shot clock at 5. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets leading by 16. To the paint, stolen by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Maggette against Billups. Nene trying to get open. Billups, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Ellis dishes to Curry. And there's the call on Nene. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Nuggets leading by 12. Outside Anthony. Billups from outside, and the 3 ball is good. Billups has got 32 points.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thanks, David. And here is Billups. After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry, Billups passes to Nene. Anthony looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Billups inside the line. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now here's Ellis. Drops in the layup for 2. Ellis has got 30 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Now here's Anthony. And Turioff pulls it down. Turioff's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Maggette. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Billups against Curry. Billups double teamed. Outside Martin. Back to Billups. He feeds it to Martin. That shot off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Maggette. Martin with the block. Anthony against Curry. Outside Billups. Pass to Nene. A follow outside. And again, Denver no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.